Sunday, but I think it's mostly Super Sunday because she wants a piece of me. But actually, it's a really cool clutch. Maybe she wants a piece of Tim.
She got a tooth hanging down there.
Look at that. We should need to save that tooth.
You should. Can you get it out?
Oh.
Almost.
Look at that. She's waiting to deposit that somewhere, Tim.
Definitely waiting to deposit.
She wants to make a deposit after she already made us a deposit in our wealth of dreams. And this is actually a clutch that we're dreaming about.
Nice eggs.
This is a beautiful sun tiger, 100% het for nothing. Actually, is this a het albino?
Het white.
Het white. And these are. I'm not scared, guys. I just don't want to bleed on film. It's just kind of against my religion, especially on a Sunday. You're not allowed to. David's over here. He came in from Mexico yesterday. You're not allowed to bleed on your first trip out to America.
No bleeding.
Come on. Tim, why did you choose the camera again?
It's a safe position.
Come on. I swear retics aren't mean. Here, give me a back.
It's funny because she is not a mean female. She is a really...
Take that box away. Set it over there for me.
Good idea.
Oh, man. It was a good idea until she wisened up. Took me a little too long to get to that wise part. Come on. Okay, she's good at some point. Realize I'm not giving up, and then maybe do something different.
Well, the good news is, here.
Here, you stay right there.
There you go.
I had a plan.
It worked. Worked good.
2 slugs. Woohoo! Not bad, not bad. We're not complaining. Don't try that at home, David. She's waiting. Tim, you didn't get out of nothing. You got to put her away.
That's fine.
So how many eggs we got here? Have you ever separated any retic eggs?
Nope.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure they stay up exactly this way. So you see how that egg was standing up? I'm going to take that, and we're going to stand it up a little bit. So you see, just work it off. So when you get a clutch, what you do is you slowly pull it apart, and you got it. One of the cheap, if you're careful, not careful, you can rip the egg. I have ripped 1 egg in my life, and I was very upset. But anyway, some eggs are harder than others to rip. It's from a female.
And it was from one female. The next season I ripped an egg, so that's just,
anyway,
you know
you
which
put your
one it
fingers
is.
in between it. There's a little cheater way for any egg. So you use your fingers like a pry bar. So what happens that way is each connection gets taken off very carefully. See, so you just work it off.
And Jay is definitely the best at this.
Tim actually is not milking this either, trying to get a tip or
No, I'm not.
a raise.
Jay really is good at it.
I'm not bragging, but he always comes to me and says, "Oh, the last clutch of the ones," he says, "it's a delicate clutch. I want your help because it just seemed like you do better." But what I do is I just take my finger, and Tim's is good at it. He just doesn't. He's a good guy. But you just take it, and if it starts to tear one direction, you actually stop and pull it from the other direction. So oh, look at that. Found another one. We got 3 slugs. Could be worse, could be worse. So you pull from one direction, there you go, you got it. Then we just pull from that direction. She's going to come over here and deal with me. And pull this direction, you see, and you just work them back and forth until you get the hole. And then sometimes a little piece will come out, but it won't hurt nothing. We're just going to keep doing that, pull them back and forth. So David, where about in Mexico do you live?
In Saltillo.
Saltillo?
Yes.
Hey, I don't know if I said that right.
Saltillo?
Saltillo.
Saltillo.
I didn't say it right. I didn't think it was possible. So, what do you have at home?
Some reticulated pythons, Burmese pythons.
So you like big snakes?
Yeah.
You better start eating more. I told him I eat a lot because I figure if anything bad ever happens, and I'm out in the wild fighting some 28-foot, 30-foot retic, and he tries to eat me, I want to make sure he chokes. So we got a nice clutch here. So you're gonna go ahead and pull those 2 more off. We're gonna see this one here? I would keep these 2 together because they work for stabilizing each other. See, because they're both upward eggs. And now dig a little hole. So if you guys get these eggs all different ways, you got to figure a few tricks out. Now you see, I'm going to have to separate them because they're staggered to the point where I can't do it, but I still got to keep them on the upright position. Even though if we were at any time right now is a good time that we'd get away with it, You want to go ahead and remove the paper?
Yep.
If you don't remove the paper, you can get mold.
Yeah.
And the mold can mess the eggs up. So we're going to remove the paper. But we like paper a lot because it's clean, it's easy to remove, it's easy to clean if she messes up her box. Now I like them attached, so I'm not going to break those loose at all.
Yep.
Okay, how about you give us a count in Spanish? Because that's way past my vocabulary. Hey, I bet you didn't think you're going to get a Spanish lesson today.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3,
4, 6, uh-oh, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Now, how does that mean?
24.
24. So we got 24 eggs. We're hoping for something kind of fun. We're hoping for tiger, sunfire phantoms, and hoping that the pretty ones that I think we can tell are hets, we can steal those out of the clutch too. So anyway, it's a nice looking clutch. Everybody looks good. We got 3 slugs, so we have 27 eggs. It's gonna take. Hey! We got a kind of cool clutch today. This is something we've been waiting for. We're hoping to get a phantom sunfire tiger and a phantom sunfire. I think it'd be the first tiger, but we'll see what happens. So
Sun tiger.
let's see what's sun tiger. Kind of exciting.
We've been waiting a little while for this one.
What's that?
We've been waiting a little while for this one.
Well, there's a phantom. A very good looking phantom.
It's a normal.
Oh, guess what?
What you got?
A phantom tiger. So that's 2 phantom tigers, because we already saw this one. This one cut and Tim couldn't help from looking. So there's 2 phantom tigers.
What was the breeding?
Oh, we got phantom sun.
Whoa, man! But they've seen that might be a tiger, because I've seen a phantom sun, haven't we? Didn't look anything like that.
That's a phantom sun.
Wow. Wonder why ours look different. We got it.
Wow.
There's a phantom sun tiger, isn't it?
Yeah.
For sure, right?
Yeah, looks like it to me.
I don't know. I'm not ready to call that. I think that might be another phantom tiger, just because I've seen some of theirs. Unless they, whoa, another phantom. That's good. We needed phantoms. Phantoms of the operas. It's a nice clutch. Beautiful morph.
Another one?
Yep.
That's a phantom sun.
No, that's a phantom tiger.
Okay, well, why is it so much?
The sun lightens it.
It does.
That looks like the phantom tigers we've seen that they posted.
That is. So there's a so maybe we have 2 suns. That's weird. So if that's a phantom. So that's a phantom sun.
I think it's the same as the one you just.
Okay, I know. I still
tiger.
think
We're learning.
this is our first shot
Look
at
how many are
this.
in there? Is there only like one normal or what?
I hope we don't have a normal. Shh, quiet. We have a normal already.
Just one.
Hey.
See one sun.
Quiet. It's Monday morning. These started slitting on Sunday.
You probably did too.
So just let us back off there, bro.
Oh my god.
A normal tiger.
No, there's another phantom tiger or something.
There's a. Oh man, how could that not be a sun?
That looks like the sun for sure.
Oh, that's a
Thanks.
sun. Come on.
But see how, I don't know, Jay.
Well, I know one thing. I've never seen one that orange.
No,
And these, how could this see the patterns not?
I don't know.
That's a regular phantom. And those are suns. That's what I think. Because you gotta remember, the other ones we've always seen are older. So these are gonna
Oh
be,
my gosh.
these are gonna be insane. There's our normal.
You get another one, Tim?
So there's a normal
That's
sun.
gotta be a sun tiger.
Absolutely, sun tiger. Oh
That
my,
is
that
crazy.
that might be, yeah, that's a sun type. Wow, that snake's crazy. Hope that's a boy. Woo!
Look at the
Sunday,
odds.
Sunday, Super Sunday. God held out on us to this. He didn't want me to, he wanted me to wait till Monday to look at him. Pretty cool clutch.
That's crazy. There's one more right here.
That's a sun. Wow, I think we didn't get, wow, that snake's wild. I'm really confused what this is.
We did good odds.
That's really good odds.
That makes up for the last clutch. It wasn't that good odds. Look at that.
So that's just a phantom tiger.
I'm thinking that's a Phantom Tiger, and those three are Phantom Suns. But I don't know, unless we only got one Phantom Tiger Sun. How is that the same as that?
No, that's got to be a sun tiger too. Yeah, it's
Yeah, look at the
same
back
as that
marking.
one.
Well, what is this?
I don't know.
We'll know for sure. All we know for sure is this is one cool clutch. So this is a definitely a first ever.
What was that? So that's three phantom sun tiger.
Definitely a first ever. You can see the color. It's really very good looking. Okay, guys. Don't worry, we'll get pictures of them out of the egg tomorrow. Because I think this clutch is going to come out kind of quick.
So too.
Peace out, guys.